Remember MF Global? Now, that's the company that Jon Corzine sunk with a torpedo. He was, of course, the former governor of New Jersey, former senator from New Jersey, former head of Goldman Sachs. Genius financial guy. Head of Goldman Sachs can't do wrong. Except here's how much money they lost at MF Global. $1.6 billion. Oops, yeah, that's customer money. I can't find it. That's customer money. Gone. That's not his money. It's customer money. But don't worry, Jon Corzine is infinitely merciful. So he had a compensation package. First of all, the company basically no longer exists. It's in bankruptcy. But he had a $5 million in stock payments. Well, he's not going to get that because the stock isn't worth anything. So $5 million out. And he had a severance package of $11 million, and he turned that down. Is he not merciful? He's not taking an $11 million severance package for bankrupting the company. But he is taking his $3 million in cash compensation, including a $1.25 million bonus. He bankrupted the company. He lost $1.6 billion worth of customer funds. And he still gets over $1 million in bonus. He still gets $3 million in cash compensation. The system is rigged against us. It's rigged by the executives. It's even rigged against the actual owners of the companies, the shareholders. The executives don't give a damn about that. They write the rules that if they make money, they make a tremendous amount of money. If the company loses money, they make money anyway. And then they ask us to feel good, oh wow, he didn't take his $11 million severance package. Wow. No. Not only should you not take the $3 million, certainly you shouldn't get a bonus for bankrupting the company. Can you imagine if you owned a company? I own a company. It's called the Young Turks, okay? It's a small business. If the guy who's running it comes in and says, oh, Cenk, I bankrupted the company. Now give me $1 million. Here's what he gets instead. An ass whooping. Okay, me, JR, and Jesus would find him in a corner. No. You don't get to bankrupt my company and ask for a bonus. So nobody in the real world operates that way, but in Wall Street, that's of course they take that as of course. They're really hurt if you say, no, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Of course it makes sense. He's the holy Jon Corzine. He was a senator and a governor and the head of Goldman Sachs. Doesn't matter if he loses billions of dollars. You give him the $3 million anyway. Oh, hell no. Hell no. And by the way, if I'm one of the customers or clients of MF Global that lost that money, I'm going to try to sue Jon Corzine so much that that he feels it in the next lifetime. I would go to try to take every penny he has because he owes it to those guys. If he's got $1.6 billion, they should take $1.6 billion from him. You don't get to just lose people's money and go, oh, so what, ha. But apparently that's how it works right now. Sick. By the way, he's not alone. You get ready for this? Okay, Bank of America CEO Brian Moynihan. The stock lost nearly half its value this year. $7.5 million pay package. Up nearly sixfold from the year before. But wait. What the hell kind of sense that make? Here, come back to me for a second. No, look. Company loses half its value, and you say, all right, now pay me 6 times more. You see how this isn't the real world. This is some crazy political corruption, crony capitalism world where logic is turned on its head. And it's not just MF Global, it's not just JP Morgan, it's not just Bank of America. Goldman Sachs CEO Lloyd Blankfein, 13.7% pay increase to $19 million a year. And they lost how much? The return for shareholders declined 45.6%. Great job. Wells Fargo CEO, of course, they also lost money this year, and he got a pay increase to $17.9 million. In Wall Street, it doesn't matter if you make money or you lose money. The executives get paid no matter what. No matter what. You know why? Because the executives are the ones who wrote the rules. And they used the corrupt politicians to write those rules. That's why when Maxine Waters, a progressive, offered a bill saying, hey, you know what? Shareholders should have more power in the companies that they own. All the Republicans unanimously came out and said, no way. The owners of the companies should not have a say. How do you like that for capitalism? What frauds these politicians are.